Hey everybody, and I'm Glendor here, continuing the month of Fairy Tale February. And this time, we're doing the OVA arc. I'm just going to be covering the 6 OVAs briefly, and this one is going to be a little bit different because I'm going to be giving a rating for each individual OVA. So I'm just going to briefly talk about each of them because I want to hurry up and watch this film today because I have other plans for today, and I just want to hurry up and get this done. So let's not waste any more time. Let's just dive right into this. The first OVA is about Lucy taking on a job for the girls' dorm. And hello, Sissy. And she ends up dressing up in this cat girl outfit, and she has to go searching for some kind of special treasure or something. And it's revealed by the end that the one who put in the request was the spirit of the dorm mother who apparently died. And the treasure itself was a bunch of jewelry that she was going to give Urza. So Lucy ended up giving it to Urza. And it was pretty heartfelt, pretty heartwarming. Learned a little bit about Urza that I was not expecting. Learned that she's into some real kinky shit. Not only as soon as she sees Lucy in a cat costume, what's her first thought? I should dress into a cat costume too. And yeah, that's exactly what Urza does. She does that and stays in that costume throughout the entire episode. And is basically just giving Lucy a tour. So basically, it's these two cat girls walking around for 30 minutes. As their boobs bounce all over the place. Not complaining. I like fan service as much as the next guy, especially if it's Urza. But yeah, so then they go into Levy's room, and we find out that Urza will sometimes borrow books from Levy. What kind of books? Porno books. Yeah, shocking, right? Well, as soon as she tells Lucy that, she ends up getting her head smashed against the wall by Urza. Yeah. Rest in peace. Then they end up going to this other chick. They end up going to this other chick's room who I don't know. I honestly don't remember ever seeing her. Like, ever. If I have seen her, then she's such a forgettable character. But yeah, so like they go to this other chick's room who has like a bunch of torture devices in her room. It's kind of disturbing, actually. What does Urza do? She picks up like handcuffs and chains, and is just staring at them, blushing. Urza, you are into some really messed up shit. I think your time at the Tower of Heaven may have fucked you up a bit up here. Because not only are you in a catsuit right now, not only do you borrow porno books from Levy, but you're also into the whole bondage S&M thing now? Yeah, Urza's into some pretty kinky stuff about her that I'm not sure if I'm happy or disturbed by. Probably a little bit of both. But yeah, so that one was okay. I would give that one a 7. 7 out of 10. That seems pretty fair. It did have some comedy. The second one was a school life one, and it's exactly what you'd think. It's just the characters in school life. It's nothing special. The jokes really aren't that funny. None of them really hit bullseye. So it's pretty boring. I'm gonna give that a 3 out of 10. Then there's the third, which is when they go back in time. If I remember correctly, the third OVA when they go back in time, which is okay, I guess. Nothing really interesting happens, to be honest, but it's not terrible, so I'll give that one a 5. Then there's the fourth one, which is basically a there's the fourth one, which is which happens at the beginning of the Grand Magic Games arc, where they're training on the island. The first half of the episode is just the beach episode, the obligatory beach episode that every anime has. And then the second half of the episode is basically the girls getting drunk and torturing the guys. Lots and lots and lots of fan service throughout the episode. And the comedy, I'm not gonna lie, I did giggle at some of these jokes in that one. That it was actually pretty good. I enjoyed that one. So 8 out of 10 for that one. The fifth one was like on the free day that they had in between the 4th and 5th days of the Grand Magic Games. They apparently spend that at the pool, and chaos ensues. Yeah. And it's okay. It's okay. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It wasn't bad. Some of the jokes were okay, but and lastly, the 6th OVA, which is the fairy tale crossover with Rave Master. This was awesome. Now, honestly, this was the one thing of Fairy Tail I actually did watch. I watched Fairy Tail's crossover with Rave Master the day it came out. The day it came out, like, I was there watching it. And I loved it when I saw it because I was so happy to see the Rave Master characters again. I was so happy to see them again. They appeared again. I had no clue who half these characters in Fairy Tail were at the time. And I honestly, back when I first started Fairy Tail February, I totally forgot about this. I had totally forgotten about this, so it was like I was meeting Urza and Wendy yet again for the first time ever. Because I didn't remember them. I didn't remember them at all from this crossover. All I remembered were the Rave Master characters. That's it. Which, it just... We need a good Rave Master anime. Okay, the Rave Master anime we have right now sucks. We need a better one. Hello, sissy. Come on, girl. But yeah, we need a better Rave Master anime. We need a better version of the manga put out in anime form. Like, come on, guys. Come on, guys. I can't be the only one who wants to see Rave Master make a comeback and get popular again. I can't be the only one who wants it to become popular again. I can't. But Sissy, what are you doing? Stop getting in my way, silly cat. But yeah, that one was pretty fun. That was pretty fun to watch. I enjoyed that one very much. So I will give that one. I don't want to give it a 9, but I don't think 8 is enough. So 8.5 out of 10. I will give it an 8.5 out of 10 for the Fairy Tail meets Rave Master OVA. So there you go. Those are all the OVAs that are currently out. Any future OVAs that come out, sorry, but this is it. This is all the OVAs I'm doing. There will not be another Fairy Tail February. Just telling you that right now. Next video is going to be the movie, and then I'll be moving on to the Tartarus arc, and then on to my final thoughts. And yeah, so that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, take care everyone.